Welcome to this Fixit channel, and today we're going to have a quick video to explain what is two-factor authentication. First, I want to apologize. On many of my videos I say authentication. It's authentication. I just realized that today. So, there was a major breach of data, a leak of 272 million emails and passwords, and I've been telling everybody change your Gmail, Hotmail, and Yahoo Mail passwords. But I also have been mentioning the best way to prevent that is to just turn on two-factor authentication. And I had tons of questions from people saying, what is that? Well, two-factor authentication is a step up in security. I have all my accounts with two-factor authentication because it is very important to do so. Now, two-factor authentication is secure because it means that you not only have your password, you have something else. In a regular entry, when you don't have two-factor authentication, what you do is you enter your email address and your password, or your username and your password. That's it. That has a major flaw. It has a flaw that, first of all, you need a really good password to make sure that you don't get your password, hacked. But it also means that, in the case of the emails being stolen, well, you know what? You have nothing you could have done. You have to change your password. And you could have been hacked and, you have nothing to do with it. So by turning on two-factor authentication, what you do is that you add a second layer of security. It's something you know with something you have. What does it mean? Something you know, your username and your password. Something you have, a secret code that's sent to you on a device, a smartphone, even over regular phone with a voice call, or through an app like an Authenticator app, like Google Authenticator and Microsoft Authenticator app. They both are apps designed to simplify that process. So Facebook, PayPal, all email accounts have two-factor authentication available, but you have to turn it on. It's not there by default. So basically, what it does is that you have your email or your username and password, and then you get a secret code that resembles something like this. Now, this is on Google Authenticator, which is a software that does it, generates the codes. It could be through SMS, through your text messages on your phone. And in some cases, not all, because not all services accept that, but on some cases, like Hotmail, for example, you can actually have it a voice system call you on the phone. And it gives you a secret code. And now you're going to say, yeah, but that secret code, what do I do with that secret code? Well, that secret code, you enter it because once you entered your password and your username, it has a second layer where it says, well, what's your secret code? And because it's on your device that you get it, or it's at home, well, a bad guy that stole your password doesn't have access to that. So it's really gets pretty secure when you think about it because of that layer of security. So every service has that, and they send you secret codes. And I'll be going through the different services and showing you how to activate the authenticator or authentication on each service or each of the most popular services, so that you can see from yourself where you need to go and where you need to change that. It's not always easy on all devices to have authentication working. So I think making a video of each service will be a nice feature. So it has a layer, and you know what? It is a pretty good layer because a bad guy steals your password, he still can't get to your accounts because he doesn't have the secret code. Even if you get your computer stolen at home, oh, you might have your cell phone in your computer, still doesn't have your password unless you have a file called password on your desktop, which is not a good idea. So it's secure, And in the process of having your password stolen, like on the email accounts like now, well, even if they would try to get into your accounts, they couldn't, because you'd be the one with the secret codes. So it's really makes security much more interesting, and it's a much better way of functioning. Now that code, you're going to say, yeah, it changes every time. Yeah, it changes every few minutes, but you don't have to enter it every time. Most services, as long as you use the same browser in the same computer, will remember, will know, oh, okay, yeah, that's okay. I don't have to ask a code. I remember I've been on this computer before. And it will ask it only if you change browser or reformat your computer or go on another computer to access your accounts. There are a few services that ask all the time, and it's okay, like PayPal, for example. PayPal asks every time. And I find that really okay, because with PayPal you can lose a lot of money. So it's okay that it asks every time. But in general, it asks you once, and if you stay on the same device all the time, it doesn't ask you, every time. I use Google Authenticator and Microsoft Authenticator. They simplify the process, except there's a major problem. When you want to change from one phone to a new phone, it's really complicated to transfer the authenticator and the codes. So that's one thing that's not super cool about it. So I will show you in other videos how to do it in the different accounts. I hope you'll enjoy the videos, and they're going to help you create a two-factor authentication on your accounts. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. Please give us thumbs up. And if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. Hopefully you enjoy your videos, and welcome back to our channel. Thank you for watching.